Hi guys, DC here. This is my Nimbus Plus unboxing. So, as you may know, when I'm playing on the Apple Arcade or playing on the Apple TV, Apple Arcade games, I normally use the Steelseries Nimbus. You can also connect, like the DualSense, the PlayStation controller, as well as the Xbox controllers, but the Nimbus is usually the best one and the one that I utilize most often. I've used my PlayStation DualSense here and there, but I really prefer to just use that on PlayStation 5. And I noticed that on some of the games that some of the functionality was not optimal, and I realized that I needed to upgrade my controller to get to certain menus and certain functions. One game that comes to mind is Baldo. It's hard to kind of get to the menu and like your kind of the tasks you need to do in that game without having access clearly for like a menu button and the different options. So I decided to upgrade just because I saw it happening here and there for certain games that I would review or do first gameplays on, and probably put in my order to get the Nimbus Plus here. So just kind of showing you guys the box, kind of what it looks like here. Again, this is me opening it for the first time for Glory. I'm not sure if that's just kind of a company that partners or the company that manufactures the Nimbus. You can see there, and kind of this is what it looks like out of the box here. You see the Steelseries across the top. And again, it looks a lot like that first generation controller. If you want to call it first generation, if you want to call it this is second generation, this is technically called just the Nimbus Plus. I'm going to grab that other controller just a moment, but just kind of give you a look at it. You can see the different buttons there. So you do have the home menu, the options, and the three little ellipses. So there's a little more functionality when accessing menus. Here we're taking a look at it from the top view. You can see the little holes there, where to charge it, the link for I think Bluetooth, and also the battery symbols. There's a little button here in the back. I'm not sure if that's, or not a button, but a little sort of covering. I'm not sure if that comes off or not. I was kind of pulling on it, but I don't think that's supposed to come off. But in a moment, I'm going to show you kind of how to get your iPhone mounted on this if you ever do play your games on the iPhone. But just taking a look at it here, I'm going to grab the other controller to kind of show you how it matches up here. Size, weight, all those good things here. So I have the other controller. This is the original Steelseries Nimbus or first generation. You can see very similar. Buttons layout is pretty similar, but you can see the additional sort of buttons for menus and options in the home button there. So again, some of your games that you're having issues with on the Apple Arcade, if you're playing like on the Apple TV using the Nimbus, you may notice it here and there that some of the navigation is hard to get to or impossible to get to. So you may need to do an upgrade depending on the game you're playing to the Nimbus Plus here. Here's like the top view of the controller, or not the top view, but the back. I don't know if you want to call it the back of the controller, where you can kind of see the trigger buttons. And you can see where you charge it for both, and then you can see the additional spots for the iPhone mount on the Nimbus Plus there. But yeah, very similar. They're very similar in weight. They feel the same in the hand. Same size. You can kind of see when I put it over the top, weight feels the same as well. So real similar look, but just some added functionality there for navigation. Now we're going to take a look at how to mount your iPhone. So this is also in the box. This is the mount that comes with it. You pull those little sort of tabs or levers out to insert your phone in it. And again, this is compatible, I want to say, with the iPhone 11 and newer iPhone models, is what it says in the instruction manual. So those prongs come out of the bottom of the mount there. That's what goes into the back of the controller, or near kind of the triggers of the controller where you charge. So it goes into those spaces. You push down, the prongs stick out, and then you can slide it back down to hide the prongs. Now they're exposed, and now I'm able to go ahead, and you have to play with it a little bit to kind of get the prongs in there. So, because it's like a rubber sort of insert, so it kind of, it grabs at the prongs there. See, now it's fully inserted. So I have it all set up, mounted correctly in there. Now I need to go ahead and grab an iPhone. I'm using an iPhone 11 in this case here. iPhone 11. I'll go ahead and insert this into the mount. And again, the mount also slides open too. So you pull on it, it slides for more space so you can insert your device. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this goes in. Slide it open, and then you can put your phone in there. And yeah, whatever game you're playing on your phone, you can go ahead and use your Steelseries Nimbus Plus, and it's right there for you. All you have to do is do a Bluetooth connection to your phone and you're good to go. So this is what it looks like when it's fully mounted. And again, it is, there's a little bit of weight. You have to adjust to kind of playing your games like this if you're going to be playing on your iPhone. It has obviously a little bit more weight to the controller and kind of what you're holding, but still convenient there. So yeah, I just want to show you guys this unboxing, show you how to utilize the mount correctly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'll be using the Nimbus Plus here for all my games moving forward. If you enjoyed this unboxing, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, you can't win if you don't play.